Here we are playing some Legend of Aurum Draconis. It's a new cool RPG style blockchain game coming out on Avalanche, 1 year in the making. And as you can see, this map right now is basking in the twilight. Got a few heroes here. They've had their good times. I haven't leveled them up too much. They've got a couple of them who've leveled up somewhat. And these things that you see here are the daily quests that will give you prizes for grinding away at killing all those enemies. There's tons of enemy types. And that's another thing about this game. There's a lot to talk about. I've been posting a couple of threads about the world map itself. We talked about the planes, we talked about the action kind of areas, and we talked about the management kind of areas with the marketplace, the wild borrowing, Guns Bank, all that goodness. Right, so right now I'm just here to take a look at how some of the combat system works. I have some fun with some of these. Well, not some of these, but most of these at least. I mean, I got one hero who's looking pretty good, and yeah, let's go with that straight away. Let's have some action going on. We got Zombie the Terrible, level 2, so this one's not gonna be a walk in the park. I got dual wield going on with a sword and an axe, gem infused axe, albeit shoddy. Alright, so I'm making 118 hit points out of the opponent, and they're taking 28 of mine, so eventually this should be a win for me. Generally speaking, what I like to do is I like to bring another hero, get a couple hits in from them just to save some of that HP for my main character and kind of grind down these opponents. At the same time, give some experience, because with the latest updates, as I'll show you soon once this is done, all the heroes that were involved in the battle are going to get XP points, so it pays to do some teamwork. So that's something that I'm doing right now. Like, most of the grinding was done by my level 2. Now my level 1 simpleton is gonna snoop in with her shoddy crossbow of the gatherer and finish the zombie off. 3 DCAR, and as you can see, there's 36 experience for the one who did most of the heavy lifting, but with the kill and some of the shots, my level 1 has managed to gain a 9 experience without too much HP being lost. So that's one way to kind of delegate activity when it comes to battle, so that you kind of keep a range going, because otherwise by the time you're done with most of your turns, you'd probably be straight on the way to the healer's hut for another one of those healing processes, and it costs you some DCAU, so you really don't want to get into that situation when mainnet launches and all these things matter a whole lot more. Right, so as far as loot is concerned, we've got an enchanted flintlock pistol, which is not bad at all. It's got +7 attack and +7 defense, so that's something I'm gonna claim for sure later on, and probably equip as well. I think I've got this guy. I'm gonna leave for now. I got this guy wielding a pistol, and he's 3 and 3, so having that for him would be pretty good. Oh damn. Okay, so this is a new moment, I guess, but might as well show this off while I can. So essentially, when you start off with your hero, according to the kind of rank the hero is, there's 5 of them. Neophyte is first, apprentice is second, this one is an apprentice, master is third, obviously this one is a master, and then we've got grandmaster and legendary, which I haven't been able to get my hands on yet, but you never know. So in this case, my neophyte starts with 10, apprentice starts with 15, master starts with 20, and so on and so forth. So there's 10 stat points that I can keep on each of these 8 disciplines. And as far as this particular hero is concerned, I've always seen him as a warrior type, so I'm gonna pump up that attack, pump up a bit of that defense, not too much, get a little bit of speed in, but mostly it's all about the endurance. You want him to have a whole lot of hit points. It's a good thing that once you upgrade, it heals right back, so that'll be a good thing. Set up so that we can keep grinding all those 10 turns. And there you go, hit points right back up. Now you gotta go all the way here back to Dragon Haven, onto your stash. Got a bunch of stuff that I have to claim, so I think I will claim a few of these things. There's a rare great cloth full of fluff, will be going good. This is a really good 200 axe with 14 attack, he's coming in as well. A trident with 10 attack coming in, cape, a bow with 6 attack, 2 defense and 2 speed might go well with for the crossfolly. Not sure, but we'll see. Right, okay, so just claim all of them. So claiming is going to be a transaction on EF Exchange. Right now we are on the Fuji testnet for Avalanche, so this is all fake money, but essentially it's gonna cost a little bit. You'd probably, if you play it right, would be able to make it right back with the winnings of your DCAR. And that winnings are here basically. So as you can see, I've been battling here and there and made 0.05 DCAU and 36 DCAR. Once this thing hits mainnet, I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of people, all kinds of people actually, the crafters, the grinders, the warrior types, the builders, and it pays to have multiple heroes, so you can kind of give a certain playthrough for all of them and then have them all work together in harmony. But even if you have one, it's still going to be good enough. Essentially, you can come into the marketplace and see if there's things that you can buy. There we got so many blueprints. I wonder if there's a pickaxe somewhere. That's what I'll be looking for, because the pickaxe gives you access to the mines. I haven't been able to get access to one yet. I did earlier in the earlier beta, but this is more of a closed beta, more for ambassadors only at this point. But anybody can apply to be one, test out this game, test out their strategies. It'll be great to have a plan going forward once mainnet heads and things start picking up. Right, so enough of that. Let's go back to the plains. Right, we got a pig. It's one of the quests actually, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I forgot to change my pistol. Well, anyway, with the extra points, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get this pig out real quick, as expected. Some XP, some TCAR, uncommon cloth, shoulders. Right, let's get that enchanted flintlock pistol right in with him. Why not give him a cape as well? As look at that, it's nicely rounded out, attack, speed, defense, and it's got some magic too, as expected earlier. Should go there. Oh yeah, the cape goes the other side. I mistaked it with a shield. It should be that. So what else? There should be some other things too. This thing stays, I guess, comparatively. We've got yeah, why not give this guy some luck? It's nice that it's highlighted where things are supposed to go, so for the early ones hitting it blank, the UI does a pretty good job of letting you know where things go and just easing you into the technicalities of the game. So 4 defense shoddy braces, don't mind if I do, and instead of the axe, this time I'm gonna give her the dagger of health, so that's some health as well as some speed. the master leveled up as well, so I got 10 more points to spend. Sheesh. Okay, so a couple of attack, couple of defense speed has been taken care of by my dagger, so I'd rather pump up the endurance, and this is probably a good opportunity for me to like get a couple of luck and gathering. So you know, the good thing about gathering is the more skill it has, it means the type of material and quantity is increased, so you start getting rarer stuff and you start getting more of it. And luck is also playing in as a factor of the kind that you get as well, so it won't be bad to have some of that. That gave you back some HP points, some really good HP points. We are in level 2. We got a large threat. Let's use this epic enchanted dagger of health. Oh my goodness, I just literally chomped off 159, 175. Man, does some damage too. It does minus 62 with the critical hit. But that was awesome. I think I just earned about 3.3999 DCA, so $0.4. Not bad at all, eh? And then that's just current prices too. So like I said, these things are gonna add up if you play it right, if you take your time. It's gonna work out really well, and I think people will catch on as well as you know, it comes out on mainnet. And you know, all the time that's been taken till now has helped in a lot of these bugs and glitches being ironed out, and it looks really nice. Got some nice music. It's just something you can just keep on in the background and can just go on, and you just be pumped up all the time. Right, so we go again. See what we come up with. Get them as well. I'm gonna switch to my warrior. See if the pistol does a little bit of a better job. It does. Man, the spam of the terrible's got some critical in it, doesn't it? Good experience. Nice little +2 critical hit and +2 magic, +2 defense pants. That'll come in handy. But nevertheless, I think this should be one hit. It was. That kind of stats would make for something of that sort. Oh, nice. +2 crafting on the. Think another one, and we'll call it today. Another one hit. Well, again, it doesn't matter what enemy that comes to you. Sometimes the kind of stuff you get, like for example, this superior reinforced leather chest of the Gatherer. Damn, I mean, I don't think this is particularly epic or something, but it's got crazy durability, 17 defense. Obviously you need 10 crafting to be able to actually craft it if you got a blueprint, and it's +5 gathering. So this is something that would be awesome for any kind of crafter or any build which is not really battle focused, more crafting and gathering focused. So that defense would be nice in terms, you know, in times that you have to kind of stick your crafter in to kind of shield your warrior just in case it's a little bit of a grindy battle where you're, you know, just grinding down their HP. Give someone rest to your main guy, have this guy just take some hits for the team. This is essentially the loot of the day for sure. And that's about it. We had some fun today. Been a nice little overview for a first time video stream. We went through a bunch of stuff here and there as we organically move through a session, and it's been fun. We'll hope to do this again, and see you all then. Have a good one, Slayers.